Hello, my darlings. Oh, just stop what you're doing, put the kettle on, grab your teacup, and honestly, you might want to just sit down for a minute. Because, did you see the picture? I'm sure you have. It's all over the news and it stopped me in my tracks. It's our Prince William, our future king, in Brazil. He's standing there in front of that majestic, massive Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio. And he looks like a statesman, doesn't he? Thoughtful, grounded, strong. But darlings, it wasn't just the picture of him that got me, it was the ghost, the echo. Because his mother, our Princess Diana, she stood on that exact same spot, more than 3 decades ago, 1991. I remember the photo, we all do. She was so elegant, so beautiful, and that image it became iconic. Now, I know you guys are excited for more Brunette, but before we delve into further discussion, if you haven't subscribed, come on guys, what are you waiting for? Hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell ASAP. So now, 34 years later, her son, her eldest son, is standing in the very same place. And oh, how much has changed. That shy, grieving boy who had to walk behind her coffin in front of the whole world is now this man. A man in his 40s, a husband to our wonderful Princess Catherine, a father to 3 beautiful children. His father is now king, and William is our Prince of Wales. And he is carrying not just the weight of royal duty, but the true emotional legacy of the mother who shaped him. And you could just feel it in that photo. That's a full circle moment, darlings. That's legacy. This is the difference. This is what real legacy looks like. It's not about moaning on a podcast. It's not about selling your family secrets to Netflix. It's not about crying woe is me from a multi-million-dollar compound while you lecture the rest of us. This is about duty. This is about work. This is about quietly, with dignity, picking up the torch and carrying it forward. William is in Brazil for his Earthshot Prize, a real global initiative that is actually trying to save the planet, not just a PR stunt. He's there for the UN Climate Change Conference. He is doing the job. And while he's there, he takes this one quiet, solemn photo. And the world explodes. The media in Brazil, they're captivated. His picture's on their front pages 2 days in a row. The crowds are cheering him. Why? Because they see it. They see the continuity. They see his mother's compassion in him. The palace even said he's been incredibly struck by how many people there fondly remember his mother's visit. Of course they do. She was the people's princess, and he is the people's prince. Can you just imagine, just for a second, if the other brother had been there? Oh, the circus, the drama, the pouting. Meghan would have had 40 photographers, a whole new outfit, and she would have somehow made Christ the Redeemer all about her and her struggle. She doesn't get quiet dignity. She only gets spotlight. William, he just is. He has his mother's heart, but he has his grandmother's, our late queen's, spine. That steel. That duty-first backbone. Tonight, he's at the awards ceremony, joined by leaders and celebrities. He's using his platform, his real platform, as a future king for transformation. He's not just talking, he's doing. And in the middle of all that global work, he took a single moment to stand where his mother stood. And that one picture, it says more about legacy, loss, and quiet strength than a 6-part docuseries ever could. It's the difference between using a legacy and truly honoring one. He's not just his mother's son, he's his mother's heir. And thank God for that. You're watching Royal Spotlight, where power meets scandal, and every secret comes with a price. So hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and dive into the next royal saga, because trust me, this storm isn't over. Not even close. Ta-ta, and bye for now.